Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my preview video for what my next LP is going to be. And you're probably noticing I have my headset on. Well, I don't want to get my microphone out, I don't want to set up my thing up there, so I'm just like, screw it, I'm lazy, I'm just going to do it with my headset. And plus I have to do it this way because for some odd and strange reason, my camera on my iPod wants to desync the audio, so that's not good. Anyway, so this is a preview video sort of for what my next Let's Play is going to be. And by the way, if I'm totally out of it, it's because I am, and I'm totally tired. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best to keep my energy up, but I'm just out of it right now. Just exhausted. I think it's from just working on this last Let's Play and the Let's Plays before. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to go ahead and just tell you what my next LP is. I don't actually have a cartridge for this one or the other one. I'm actually doing two Let's Plays, yes. One and then a side project. The first Let's Play that I'm going to be doing is for my main LP, and it's LP number 8. This is Earthbound. And I'm really excited to do a Let's Play of Earthbound. I've been wanting to do it ever since my other channel. And I'm glad that now that I've decided, okay, I'm going to start doing things a little bit differently, actually working hard on my projects in order to start it. Because now I've got some great ideas lined up for it, and it's going to be a fantastic LP. I have just barely finished the first playthrough, and it's an awesome game. I'm really excited to Let's Play it. The second Let's Play I'm going to be doing, which is going to come like the week after, is Mega Man X2. Yes, I'm heading back into the Mega Man X series. I plan on doing an X game at least once a year, if not twice. And I'm really excited about doing this Let's Play. I really enjoy Mega Man X2, and Mega Man X2 is actually considered to be one of the greatest Super Nintendo games of all time. It's not as good as the first one, but it's definitely a classic, and I love it. So now, one of the things I wanted to say is that I remember in Majora's Mask when I said, "Oh, I do Let's Plays by a year, blah blah blah." Yeah, I actually do. I'm actually doing this kind of by a year. So what I'm going to be doing is now I want to actually sort of reflect on and say things that I didn't actually get to say during the Let's Play that I did of all these games. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes of each of these games and try to do that. So without further ado, let's start with Let's Play number 1, which was actually my favorite project, and it is my favorite game of all time. I'm not biased. I really just feel like it was my favorite project. It is my favorite game of all time, but there could have been other stuff. Which is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If none of you saw that, please go back and watch it. It was pretty sweet, and most of you have, which I'm very happy about. I accomplished the goal. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a nerve-wracking Let's Play to try to make, because Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, actually, believe it or not, I actually had to do the first episode twice. I had to re-record it twice because I was so nervous. And the thing about it is like, the reason why is because getting into Let's Plays again, because I stopped doing my other channel, and I was really nervous. I did like a month's worth of pre-work for it, which is the most I've done for any LP so far. And I was just really nervous to do it, but then once I got the first 6 episodes going and I was able to do it, and now I can go back and watch it and just be like, oh, I did a fairly good job, and I actually think it is my best project. I put my heart and soul into it. There was a lot of new stuff that I was doing that I thought I did actually really well, especially with like commentary, because I feel like even on my last channel, my commentary was slowly declining. So it was nice to just see good commentary, and it was a lot of fun to make. The next LP that I did was actually the first game in the series of the Mega Man X games I'm going to do, which is Mega Man X. Mega Man X was fun. I enjoyed doing Mega Man X. It was a surprise Let's Play I had, and one thing I want to say, it was really the first episode, if you watch it, is going to be really slow. I really feel like this project was sort of there. There were funny parts, and like there were a lot of enjoyable parts. Like, it had a special charm to it, and I love every Let's Play I've done on this channel so far. Like, they have a special place in my heart. But this one, to me, is just, it feels like it was just there. But it was a good second Let's Play to do. It's not like I hated it or anything. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I would say this is probably, I don't know where I'd categorize this, but again, I do feel like it was there. It was a lot of fun to do. I think as Mega Man X and Ocarina of Time have been done to death. I really feel like I did a good job trying to do some more unique things with it, which was a lot of fun to do. Alright, my third Let's Play, which I don't know how I screwed up having a week's worth of uh, non-uploads, but was Paper Mario. Okay, I did jump the gun saying that was my favorite RPG of all time. No. Okay, first off, Bravely Default came out after I did the Let's Play of this, and second, I beat Earthbound after LPing this. So, my two favorite RPGs, I can't pick. My favorite JRPG, that's a core RPG like Final Fantasy, is Bravely Default. And my favorite RPG is, like, just out of most RPGs, is Earthbound. And that's like my third favorite game of all time. Same with like Bravely Default. But this was a fun Let's Play. And you know what? I want to say one thing. It was funny. It wasn't like it was there. Like the thing about Paper Mario games or LPs that I don't really enjoy mostly about them, they don't have their share of moments. Like there isn't a moment here or there, but it's not like it's like in most Let's Plays, like especially with like Chuck of Conroy's or something, there was like one moment. I feel like most episodes, certainly not all, it had its moments. The beginning episode was Panty Raid, even though I can't do it anymore because my throat's shot. But this was a lot of fun. Like I remember editing this. Like this was fun to edit. Like, recording, I got excited to get done with the recording just to edit out the freaking video. Because I would laugh so hard at some of these parts. It was a lot of fun. It was really funny. I know an episode got disliked on it. Screw you. It was the funniest episode in the series. The one where I just laugh hysterically after breaking the ice. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff from the game, and it's really a joy to see one of my favorite games of all time. You know, I 100%ed it like 4 times, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed making a Let's Play of Paper Mario. Alright, and then this next game is one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games of all time. I'm really sad that the Let's Play didn't come out as good. This was Bomberman Hero. I'm gonna admit this is probably my least favorite project on this channel. However, I look back at it now, and I did have a fun time making it. It was an easy Let's Play to make because that's how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be simplistic, you know? It was like Ocarina of Time and Paper Mario, but like less, you know? It was a Let's Play where I just basically was like, okay, I'm not going to really go into detail where the attic bombs are and things like that. And it was just a fun Let's Play to make. I mean, the thing about it is that made it my least favorite project was towards the end, I just got drained, and understandably so, because I had to re-record the third world like 4 times, so that was fun. Not. But I found out I really didn't have to, because I have a converter that allows me to do that. So, but it was fun. It is one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games of all time, and you should all check it out. I mean, it's really good. Maybe one day I'll do a 4-player thing of Bomberman 64, because I honestly don't play any other Bomberman games besides this one, except for the multiplayer, especially Super Bomberman 2. That game is freaking awesome, and I'll have to do videos on it one day because it's a lot of fun. And the next one was a Let's Play that wasn't bad, honestly, for how simple it was, and like for not having Photoshop at all. And it's one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games now of all time, just because of the Let's Play. Was Donald Duck Going Quackers. This was the first Let's Play that I did that wasn't on my other channel, and God, it was a lot of fun. Seriously, it was one of those projects that was just like, I thought it was just going to be there. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's going to... No, a lot of you seem to enjoy it. I applaud you. Thank you for that. And it was a lot of fun to just make. Like, it was a project that, like, had some of the best commentary on my channel, which is really weird because the game is structured to not really need to have commentary, because you go around the worlds, you do the same thing, and it's really like after the first episode, I really didn't need to explain anything. But it seemed like the commentary was there, and it was just fun to play a game, like to sit down, record, and play a game, and just kind of talk about it, and talk about the childhood memories I had of this game. And it was good. I was impressed, and I was shocked at how good it was, because, again, I felt like this project was going to be just there. Alright, and then my next project was which is my most viewed project on this channel, and the first video is about to hit 100 views, which I'm really excited about, is Star Fox 64 3D. And I am going to cut this out anyway, so hang on, I need to plug in my charger. Well, after actually shocking myself and putting the camera angle terrible, I need to put it right here. There we go. So yeah, Star Fox 64 3D. If y'all didn't know, my first Let's Play ever was actually Star Fox 64. And I always figured if I was going to go back and do a Let's Play of this game again, I would do this version of the game. But I never had the money to really get a 3DS capture card. Once I did, though, excuse me, I'm just so jacked up, I shocked myself. I was pulling my PS3 controller out and I shocked myself. So now I'm just like... But it was fun. It was a lot of fun to make. It was very short. It felt really short. But the thing about it is, it started in April and ended in June, so it lasted almost 2 months. And simply because I was like, okay, I'm going to finish up the projects that I started, because now I can. And I did that. But really, this game was so much fun to do. And I will get to doing the last bonus episode for Star Fox 64 3D. By doing the score attack and I don't think I'm going to do the score attack and stuff, but at least the multiplayer. I think it deserves that at least. It's one of the best games of all time, and it's one of the best games for its score and also for its multiplayer. I mean, the multiplayer in this is redonkulous and it's really good. So yeah, it was just a lot of fun to make a Let's Play of this game, and it was a lot of fun to do the 3DS version, simply because, you know, I love the 3DS version, and I think it's weird because most people don't like it as much, which I think is really odd. I remember, because I used to do tech support for Nintendo, that I'd have conversations about this game, and people are like, oh, it's just there. I thought there were a lot of great innovations with it. Like, again, I never really talked about this in the Let's Play. Like, gyroscope controls, even though I don't personally like them, I think that's kind of a cool thing. Like, in Ocarina of Time, 3D, you move the freaking 3DS to play the game, to like hit all the stuff in the hit all the stuff with your slingshot or your bow and arrow or something. But I usually turn it off again because I don't like gyroscope controls. But that's kind of a unique thing and a neat thing about this. And plus, the voice acting is so much better in this game than the Nintendo 64 version. The sound quality is clear. They do an orchestrated soundtrack on this one, and I love that because it sounds so much better to me. Like, I played clarinet for about 6 years, folks, and I love classical music. This is why whenever I go to a place and I go, the music is awesome, I'm a big fan of music. And the biggest reason I could say is probably because I played clarinet for a long time. And I love classical music, and the orchestrated music in this is so amazing, and it was a good Let's Play to make, and it was one of my better ones, to be honest. Even though I'm going to be doing better 3DS Let's Plays with the Photoshop and stuff, but this was more like a prototype Let's Play I had to just do because it was just like, oh crap, what do I do? The reason why I had to do it was because stuff was going on with my equipment, and I couldn't do Bomberman Hero or Donald Duck Going Quackers at the time. So I just decided, okay, I have a 3DS capture card. Why not just do this game? And it was fun. It was seriously a good time. And it went by without a hitch, which is really weird because the program I use uses a lot of hard drive space when you're recording because it records an uncompressed AVI. And it was seriously a good time. It was one of the best times I've had playing this game. So yeah. That was that with that one, and now I'm gonna go into the other games really quick. These other games were the games with family games. I can't find Mario Party 9. I'm sorry. I will have to find it if we're gonna do it again. But we did Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 9, and I want to say they were a lot of fun to make. Especially Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2 is hilarious, and it was a lot of fun. But Mario Party 9 had its moments too. I think it had one of the most brilliant moments in the entire history of me doing videos. Was when I didn't realize that I was going to lose the platform peril game, and then all of a sudden my cousin just sweeps in with
dark horse victory, and I'm just like, no! But it was fun. It was a lot of fun to just hang out with my friend, with my cousin and my sister, and just play a game. Same thing with this one. Like, it was a very enjoyable experience, and we're definitely doing more. Okay, I'm thinking about, because we were gonna originally do Horrorland because he wanted to do that. I'm thinking about a Horrorland board for a Halloween special, and that sounds like a good idea to me. It sounds like a lot of fun. Anyway, it was a good time. I enjoyed these. Alright, and the final one, which was my second favorite project on this channel. Oh, I didn't mention Star Fox 64 was like my third favorite project on this channel. It was a strong project, I just don't feel like it was my best. So yeah, but this is my second favorite project on this channel. I poured my guts out, my heart and soul. Lost a lot of sleep for you guys to make this, and it really paid off. A lot of people seemed to like it. It was The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It was a lot of fun to make. My thing about it is, it's just, I don't know what's up with me in games, but it seems like I end them too quick. Because this was like a 46-part series. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was like 39 without the bonus episode and the finale. So yeah, I mean, with this was a 46 video series. And it did last a little. It actually didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to go clear out to September, but that's not the case. It's just the end of August now, and I'm done with it. So, but it was fun. Seriously, I got into a zone and just kept recording, kept doing stuff with videos, and it was just a fun time. And towards the end, I got emotional with the game because this game, I did go a little bit into why this game changed my life in the Stone Tower and also in the finale, but I never really went deep into it, like why it has. Okay, so I went into like saying, April or Easter of 2011, I got this game, but before receiving it, I actually watched Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play. Okay, then I got the game because I was like, this is gonna be sweet. Like, I really enjoy. Like, I thought I was gonna hate it because I'm just like, what? Only 4 temples? You gotta be kidding me. That's stupid. But I really enjoyed the game. Like, it looked very appealing to me. And I'm sad because another childhood story I'm just gonna go into. I had an opportunity to buy this game. I saved up my money, but I didn't have enough for it, so I bought a crappy PlayStation 1 game, and I should have waited. But I think really this is why I believe that there is a God, is because I believe that, and if you're an atheist, you can go ahead and like skip through this part. I don't really care. Fine, don't listen to me. And I don't care if you're an atheist. You're awesome anyway. But these, I believe that there was a reason for me receiving this game. I was thinking about it like deep psychological, and you're gonna go, Dylan, it's just The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This game is a lot more than that to me because, like, I started Let's Playing shortly after that. I did a Let's Play of this game on my other channel, which was crap. Quite frankly, it was terrible. I didn't have fun. Literally, I was doing it for the views and subscribers at the time, which was so stupid. I'm an idiot for doing that. But yeah, I got this game, started Let's Playing shortly after that. Got a job. I never had a job before, but I was looking for one because I needed gas money to drive around and stuff. And then I got a better job after that, and the finale came up of that Let's Play. So I actually beat it for the first time just before getting my new job, 100%. And then things just kept going on with that. I had that job for about a year, and then I got another job at Walmart, and I met a woman at Walmart, and pretty much, like, this game and her have changed my life. It's 2 people in this game, and the man upstairs have changed my life because I would talk about this game with a friend, and that's what made me want to get the game. I finally got the game, and then all this stuff happened. Met a girl. May 11th, 2013 is the day that changed my life because I went on a date with this girl. Then we ended up dating for a while. Things don't work out because her dad's a tard farmer, but well, there's not always going to be smart people in this world, but they can't be as superior as me. I'm just kidding. I'm not that high and mighty, but things happen for a reason, and I I want to say 2013 to 2014 this year, from August to August of this year, it's been the best year of my life because I've been so happy. Literally, I have the best job that I could have. Not the best job in the world, but it's the best job for right now. I do tech support for Callaway Golf. I did tech support for Verizon, Fios, and Nintendo. Seriously, talking to people without seeing their face is awesome to me. Because I don't have to deal with how pissed off they get, which is great. Which is why I think Let's Playing is a good thing for me, because I know what I'm doing. And I don't have to deal with... Folks, I love y'all, but if you were getting pissed at me in my face because somebody didn't like something I did, I don't know. I would probably go crazy. And that's why I don't like retail jobs, is because you have to be in front of people. And so, it all started with this game. And I feel like, and now I'm going to go back to college in the spring, because I wanted to just be a programmer. I wanted to be a computer programmer, but I hated it. I was working on an Ocarina of Time video this year, and I was working on a project for school, and I was like, I don't want to do this crap. This sucks. I want to do this, which was the Ocarina of Time video. Now, I'm going to sound like an arrogant jerk in this, where I'm just saying, I want to turn this Let's Playing hobby into a career. I think I said something like that. I did not mean it like that. What I meant was, I want to turn video editing into a career, if that makes any sense. If Let's Playing makes me a career, that's great. But if it doesn't, oh well, I want to do video editing. I want to be able to have footage to look at and sit down and edit it. I don't care if it's fishing shows. Seriously. You stole that from Brian Adams. Shut up. Wait, not Brian Adams. Brian Regan. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And again, it is my second favorite game of all time. And I have my reasons for it. I'm not just biased. It has changed my life, but Ocarina of Time simply has just been there for me. But this always will hold a special place in my heart. And some days, I think it's better than Ocarina of Time. And some days, Ocarina of Time is better than this game. Well, most days it is. But some days this is better. And that, folks, is going to end this video here. Just a couple more things that I want to talk about before I actually leave. I'm actually probably, well, I'm running high on time. Holy crap, 24 minutes. One thing I want to talk about and just say right now, I have been doing my videos for the past year pretty much non-stop. So one of the things is, you're going to hate me, but I'm going to take a month break off. I don't have that much experience with Earthbound, so I want to beat it a couple more times at least. Or 100%. Well, I don't know if I'm going to 100% it, because Earthbound is just one of those games where you get that fulfillment anyway. You don't really need to 100% it. And besides, there is nothing you get special for 100%ing it. But with most RPGs you do, like Final Fantasy X-2, you have to 100% it in order to get the best ending. Mega Man X2 I just suck at, and I just want to get that taken care of. And honestly, I'm really sort of, my brain is a little fried from doing Let's Play videos. So I'm going to take a month off. I'm going to take September off. Plus, football season is starting. I gotta support my team. Alright? That's my thing. One thing you guys will know about me is I'm a huge sports fan. Completely. You see the deer in my background, I love to hunt. I mean, I have a whole bunch of different interests. If you don't like hunting, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but that's just something I like to do. And I'm not gonna judge you for not liking hunting, but please don't judge me for stuff that I do. Because I'll never judge anybody for what they do. And that's just the personality that I have. I mean, that's the thing. I know this is getting off topic, but I remember Tyler from Versus said that Christians don't have an understanding of judgment. I'm LDS, alright? I've been in that situation where people are just jerks in their religion because they're high and mighty. No, I'm in my religion because it makes me happy. I'm not in it because other people, you know, I want brownie points to go to heaven. No, absolutely not. And I don't misjudge. I don't just not judge people the same way. I don't. Whoever made up this thing with like Christians and brownie points thing to go to heaven, that irritates me because that's not why I do it. I do it because it makes me happy, and honestly, I've never been happier. Am I going to throw it on you guys? Absolutely not. I'm not going to say you should just join my religion because you should. No, no. If you don't like religion at all, I understand that. It was hard for me to kind of accept and go into a religion, much less tell somebody to go, hey, you should just join this religion because it's cool. Yeah, it is cool. I love it. But I'm not telling other people to do it, and I'm certainly not going to just be like, yeah, just do it. It's going to be totally sweet. No. Again, I'm sorry to get into this personal dilemma, but I just thought I would make myself clear with that. But you guys are amazing, honestly. Thank you. I want to thank you for this amazing year that I've had so far. And so, I have one more Let's Play video I'm going to do actually before I go on a break. And that is to do a Let's Play of Kirby's Dream Land. Now, this is going to be one video because the game is tremendously short. But I have a 3DS Let's Play that I want to do coming up in the summer of next year. So I want to just kind of test it out. I want to test out my equipment. This is more of a test. But this Let's Play is dedicated to you all because you've been so great to me. I mean, seriously, I only have 17 subscribers, and yet one of my videos is going to reach 100 views. Like, thank you. Like, I seriously, that's awesome. 100 people get to hear my opinion on Star Fox 64 3D. That blows my mind that 100 people are interested in my opinion on the game. Or they just love it because they enjoy Let's Plays and they like that I'm doing Let's Plays of that game. But folks, again, I will be back October 1st. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you October 1st for the first episode of Earthbound. And you shall enjoy it. I'm going to be working on it for September. I'm still going to be working on Let's Plays just behind the scenes because I'm not done yet. And I think I'm also going to change my banner and my thumbnail for my channel as well. But take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.